doing? Oh my god. Happy new month, everybody, and we are 1 month away from the year ending, and want to say, we've come this far, you know. So, what brings me to making this video today? A lot of us are like panicking. I mean, it's okay to panic, right? It's really okay to panic, but I would just advise to chill. The market is not at its worst yet. Okay, the worst has not started for the market, so please chill. All right, and in this video, I'll be looking at Bitcoin. I'll just be talking about the market overall. If you've not followed me yet, just do well to subscribe to the channel. You can join my community. That's my trading community. That's the All Traders community. The Telegram link is in my bio, or you can check in the description. And yeah, so let's just dive right into it. Let's see Bitcoin. What should we expect from Bitcoin at this point, right? So now, over the weeks, we saw how Bitcoin has been, should we use the word increasing in volume, or should we say pump? It's been going up, right? Everyone has been happy. Yeah, yay. But again, I would say that this is not the worst from the market, okay? It's normal to have runs like this because, see, look, we had this pop off right here, okay, and now we have the market. Should we just say the market is resting or correcting itself? Look, let's go back to this. Let's go back here when we had this zone here. You can see this from here. We popped off good, we retraced back half of it, and then we're popping up again. So now that the market it went up from, let's say we pumped over from 75k over to 125 or 26k, right? The market went that much, and now the market is resting. It's not bad to say. I still believe we are coming back to 100k. Okay, it's crucial, and we should, or we would come back to 100k around this 199k. Or let's say we lap this gap over here, and we just dropped to 97k. That was a perfect entry for me into another long run. So if you're worried about, is the market gonna crash, so at this point, all right, while we are here, I would not be afraid of the markets tanking, because I still believe this is like a safe haven. There's like a pillow, you're jumping off a skyscraper, that there's a big mattress over you, and that's what's happening. So this is like a safe landing for us, right? But anything below this into 90k, 89k, all right, that's trouble. Okay, that will be trouble, and yeah, that will be probably problematic for the market. There will be a I don't want to say a lot of often, but yeah. So I'll just advise, if you've bought in, just hold the market. I still believe the market is going to have at least one more pump before, I say before it okay, before it actually goes, before it actually goes, probably drops further. So I still believe the market is going to have one more pump. All right, it's gonna have that pump. So we broke over 70k, we retraced back to we retraced to like 77, 75. We pumped up again. So it's normal to say we pumped it from 70 to 125. Okay, and that's just like half of it, right? That's just like half of it. So it's not a bad thing to have corrections. Okay, it's just, I know the market sentiments can be alarming, and other reasons, let's say other economic reasons, are why we are seeing the market in such a bearish momentum. Everybody's saying go green, right? But we have other reasons why the market is in this bearish nature. I mean, we have the Fed rate. The interest rate is still not cut. There is no rate cut yet, and that leaves the market, prone to more insecurities and uncertainties, and that's why a lot of people won't want to trade the market. But again, I still believe that there is something pre-planned. Okay, I mean, the whales don't ever want us to to win or to join them in the winner. So there's a way to flush people out. Okay, so yeah, we this is the daily. Okay, so we're on the day. Look at this. This is a very good resistance. So you can see how far we topped one, we topped the two, we topped it three times, and then we dropped the last round, right? Okay, and then this is where our next support is at 100k. So if we break below the support, notice that I had a zone around here, right? Notice I had a zone around here. Okay, I did have a zone around here. We've broken perfectly below that. And yeah, remember the last time Bitcoin dropped? Oh, it just made a week, so it's definitely going to complete that. And where's the next support? Right here, 106 to 105. Well, let's just say around 100k, and that is where Bitcoin is coming. So it's not going to take a long time. Probably before Friday, we're going to see Bitcoin touch 100k. And that is when you want to start DCAing into Bitcoin, okay? Because from here, look at how, just look at this. We got in here. Remember, there's a gap around here, right? You can see there's a gap. So we got in here. We cleaned the next time it came down. It's cleaned the gap entirely, right? It cleaned the gap entirely, and that's what made us go into that into the 125k. So if Bitcoin drops below 100k, probably clears goes far below this levels here. All right, let me just put this here. Goes below this one, then that's when I'll be worried. Okay, that's when I'll be like, all right, fine, the market is gonna tank. But yeah, there's still logical reason why we probably gonna touch down at 90k to 98k. So with that being said, I won't say be afraid that the market is dropping. Instead, I will say rejoice that you probably have another chance to buy Bitcoin, probably before it gets to 150k. I'm seeing that we probably would drop below 100k, probably go into the 98 or 99, all right, and then we'll shoot up to 150k, and that's when things will start getting interested, okay? Because I believe we are going to have that third leg up, because we had one. Hold on, let's go this way. So because we had one, two, oh, okay, this should be the total, right? Let's see. One, two, okay, three. So we should probably be having another leg up, to really settle into that all-time high. And they're probably gonna do that because this liquidity here, there's a liquidity sweep, right? It's not really enough to let them take enough profit. So they're gonna do something, or the market is gonna have this price delivery where everyone buys in, and then boom, then that's when the real sweep will come up. Everyone said we've been bearish, but I mean, if you look at it, we've probably been good, right? I mean, since the beginning of the year, and we've been topping from 60k, 70k, 80k, 125k. So we've been dangling good, right? Let's go over to the monthly time frame. If you go over to the monthly time frame, you will see what I'm saying, right? So you can see this. One, two. So we really need that push. We really need that sell-off. Once we have that, look at this. There was a sell-off, right? A very good sell-off. And what happened? Boom. So this is not the time for you to lose faith and say, oh, the bear market is coming. We're going to have that green market, okay? We're definitely going to have that green market. So the next token on my list is definitely going to be Solana. We're just going to look into Solana a little bit. Solana is going to like 160. So the next level, Solana is dropping. Okay, I had my FIB up. Okay, I'm going to just delete it. Sorry about this. I'm gonna just delete the FIB. Yeah, I had my FIB up, and yeah, Solana is pretty much looking bullish because we've been at the exact all-time high of Solana, right? Ever since November 2021 and all the rest, we've been at the exact all-time high of Solana. And yeah, okay, look at this. Sorry about this. So we've been at the all-time high of Solana, and we are hoping to crush new all-time high. So it's just normal to say that we are dropping, and we're gonna, probably go up again. So I see Solana probably getting to $400 if the bull market really takes, the bull market really comes out great, right? So yeah, we have this. Yes. Okay. So now, if you're looking at where is the next level, that probably Solana should drop to. I mean, a safer level. Okay. If we don't want to be too worried, right? We don't want to be too worried. We just want to know. Okay. So looking at the weekly time frame, I got this level out here. You can see this is a support. All right. This is a support zone. There's a support zone right here. Okay, so you can see we are on that support. We are tapping it. We broke it, right? But not fully, because we still have like this, right? We're still at this level right here. So we tapped into it. We're on that support level, right? And if price, and we're holding that level properly, okay, if we go to the daily time frame, you can see that we are really holding that level. Okay, let me adjust this to this. Let it be, yeah, let me use this one. So you can see that we're really holding that support level. And if we do break, all right, if we do break, okay, if we do break that level, then yeah, we are definitely going down to this one. And there's a big chance that if we break this, there's a big chance we're probably going to break this, and probably this would be one of the best key areas to probably buy back into Solana. 106. But again, what will happen if we drop to 106? Yeah, that's going to be a long hold, right? It's definitely going to be a long hold. We don't want. I don't want to see the market dropping to 106. Okay, it would be too detrimental for me as well. I don't want to see the market dropping to 106. Okay, if Solana wants to drop, it can probably drop to 120 something or 130. All right, around that level, people are gonna buy in, because you can see the market dropped in. I just believe that. I just believe we're gonna complete. We need to completely fill this week over here, all right, and tap into the zone and probably close to it, and that's when we might see a retracement on Solana. But again, the market sentiments are pretty much high, and everyone is on the high fear. Everybody's trying to sell off. So if you're holding, you can just hold, and you can put a stop loss somewhere if you're trading, or you just holding. You just want to sell, you don't want to sell, you can just hold. And if it does happen, like maybe Solana does dip again, you just buy more, bro. Yeah, I just said buy more. Just DCA into it. Do your own research, check what's happening in the market. I try my best to keep up with the latest news. Okay, so just do that. And yeah, I know for a fact that entering December should be a big green for the markets, entering, because a lot of people will be spending. Okay, that's the joy of the market. A lot of people are spending money, and when a lot of people are spending money, the market is green. Okay, so anticipating that, I would just say hold. Okay, hold and DCA. All right, do not trip out. So yeah, if you say, okay, if the market goes well, where should we see Solana going? Yeah, Solana is definitely going above $400, bro. Above that, because we have an all-time high at 298, I think, to 300. Let me zoom this shit in. Yeah, we had an all-time high to like yeah, 296. Yeah, 296. So we didn't even get to 300. We were close to 300. So there's a big chance that we're probably gonna see Solana break above its all-time high, creating new all-time highs, right? So all right, guys, that's that for this. Okay, that's the reason for this video. And if you're looking for all the next video, I'll be talking about altcoins that you should probably get into, because right now I'm doing more of whale search. I've been checking out whales and whales buy, so tokens that whales are buying, probably meme coins, probably shit coins. And if you want to go into that with me, you can. I will just make a video covering that, and we can all do that, right? So yeah, if you have any, let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, do you think that Bitcoin is gonna tank to 90k? Do you think Bitcoin is gonna drop to 85k? Do you think Bitcoin is gonna get to 200k? and let me know what you think for Solana, guys. Yeah, and if you have any pairs you want me to analyze, if you have fall between the forex crypto stocks, you have any pairs you want me to analyze, let me know down in the comment section. Okay, catch you in the next one.